Spathiphyllum Anniversary Production Part 2. Spathiphyllum, also known as Spathiphyllum kochii England. Spathiphyllum, we also call it everything is going too smoothly, because the Spathiphyllum has a white bract like a sail. For the southern star science, Spathiphyllum is a perennial evergreen herbaceous foliage plant. Firstly, let's take a look at the cultivation techniques. Soil. Spathiphyllum potted plants require loose soil, good drainage and ventilation, and cannot use sticky heavy soil. Generally, a mixture of human soil and peat soil with a small amount of perlite can be used to prepare the substrate during planting, and a small amount of organic fertilizer should be added as a base fertilizer. Put into the pot. Insert the divided plants back into the pot and place them in a semi-shady area to allow them to take root. It is important to know that when cutting, the stem should be attached and a charcoal or ash should be applied to the wound to prevent decay. Just enter normal management after its root system returns to normal. Light is very important for plant growth, and the Spathiphyllum requires good light in winter and early spring. However, as the light gradually increases, shade should be gradually applied. If you enjoy it in a shady area, you cannot directly expose it to sunlight, which is not good for the growth of Spathiphyllum. Temperature. Spathiphyllum is a species that prefers high temperatures and should be cultivated in high-temperature greenhouses. During winter nights, the minimum temperature should be between 14 to 16 degrees, and during the day, it should be around 25 degrees. Watering. During the growth period of Spathiphyllum, the soil in the pot should be kept moist regularly, but excessive watering should be avoided. Watering too much can cause the soil in the pot to remain moist for a long time, which can easily lead to root rot and the yellowing of the plant. Fertilization. When fertilizing Spathiphyllums, do not apply concentrated or raw fertilizers. After applying solid fertilizers, pour water once. It is best to using fertilizer water instead of water for irrigation. This generally does not cause fertilizer damage, and the Spathiphyllums will grow vigorously. Potting. Spathiphyllum should be repotted every 1-2 years, combined with pruning the root system, removing some old roots, and excessively long root systems, removing old soil and replacing it with newly cultivated soil to facilitate Spathiphyllum flowering. May value. Appreciation value. Spathiphyllums can be potted or planted in flower beds, gardens, in shady areas, stone groups, and edges of water pools, in clusters or rows, serving a greening purpose. The Spathiphyllum flower stem is tall and beautiful, and potted plants decorate the living room and study, making it very comfortable and unique, appearing elegant and handsome. In the south, such as small gardens, poolside areas, and corners of the walls, there are unique features. In addition, Spathiphyllum flowers are also excellent decorative materials for flower baskets and flower arrangements. Purify the air. Spathiphyllum can filter indoor exhaust gas and has certain effects on ammonia, acetone, benzene, and formaldehyde. Spathiphyllum cultivated with water rows can regulate indoor temperature and humidity through evaporation. Effectively purify volatile organic compounds in the air, such as alcohol, acetone, trichloroethylene, benzene, toluene, chlorine monoxide, ozone, etc. Especially for ozone, the purification rate is particularly high. Placing it next to kitchen gas can purify the air, remove odors, oil films, and volatile substances during cooking.